Um, yeah, thanks so much for having me, y'all. It is such a joy to be able to share how Fostering Hope has impacted Austin Stone. So, like Julie said, I'm Allison Brooks. I've been on staff at the Stone for about a year and a half now. And whenever I first went on staff, we saw a need to revamp our foster adopt ministry. And so what had happened was we have 6 congregations. We have a very large church. And each congregation kind of had something like different going on at their congregation run by lay leaders. And when I came on staff, we saw the need to have a centralized ministry with a unified vision. And that is what Fostering Hope has helped us establish. And so it has just been transformational in how we run our child welfare ministry at the Stone. And I have some notes on my phone, so just make sure I don't forget anything. Something that we have really relied on Fostering Hope for is to create really thoughtful environments to care for and equip our current foster and adopt families. And Fostering Hope has given us these tools and resources to do that. So a few things that we have started doing is let me go backtrack a little bit. So the Fostering Hope has given us a way and like a vision and words and resources to have a cycle of ministry. And so what we have learned is like, hey, there is a strategic, thoughtful way to run a ministry at your church, and like what should your church be focusing on right now? And that's what Fostering Hope has allowed us to do, is to say, hey, like right now it'd be really great to grow compassion among your church attenders, or increase the resilience of your current foster and adopt families, or even identify who is out there. And so just having a process has been so helpful. And something that we've started to do is have multiple church-wide foster adopt gatherings for our families, and Fostering Hope has helped us with that a lot. This past spring, we were able to do an introduction to child welfare class where partners of our church could come explore and see like, what is child welfare? How can I be involved? How can I serve foster and adopt families? And from that, we had 38 people attend that class, which was amazing. And then we also did a Make Ready class this spring as well, which was to invite families who were exploring a calling in foster care or adoption to come like have more of a deep dive into that and really discern, is this the calling for me? And we had 21 people attend that. And it's such a huge praise to God, because I think we've had a lot of people that are ready to engage and serve. They just didn't know how. And Fostering Hope has allowed us to provide these environments for our people in a really caring way. And going back to like the cycle of ministry, it's been so helpful because in the spring, we realized, hey, we need to care for our current families that we have, because with COVID and just, just everything going on, I know y'all have probably experienced the same in your churches, just having consistency in caring for our families. And we've gotten a lot of feedback of people saying like, wow, I feel seen and cared for and known because of the events that like we're now putting on through Fostering Hope. So it has just revolutionized how we do things. And I am so grateful for Fostering Hope. Something we did in the fall as well that Julie helped us with was a growing compassion training, a compassion building training for our kids volunteers as well as our Parents Night Out volunteers. And so Parents Night Out is a ministry we run for foster families in our church to have a night out once or twice a month. And we realized the need to have trauma-informed volunteers for that ministry, since they are working with kids from hard places. And so Fostering Hope allows us to do that. And so now we have trained kids volunteers and people within our church that are just more trauma informed and know how to care for people that come from hard backgrounds. So that's just a snapshot of the last year and how Fostering Hope has really transformed our ministry. So I'm very grateful. Yeah, thank you.